Guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is a little of a mishmash. We had to take Teresa's mom down to see her sister. It's a medical thing, and then drive back from Ocala. It's about 6 or 7 hours, depending on how much you stop and stuff like that. And they announced they're going to have a test and tune on Friday night. So we got up, Friday morning, and her mom went and visited some more. And then by the time we got back here to town, the track had already been open for like an hour or so. And I didn't really want to go, but I needed to go so we could make some passes with the Sharker. So I changed the seat around in the car from where she had driven it, and loaded the car all up and everything. And traffic, afternoon traffic, it's a nightmare. So it took me a while to get up there, just getting out of town. So yeah, we went to the track, and I mentioned that a little bit, but I just wanted to go ahead and put it in context that I drove all day, or not all day, but been on the road, and then last minute going to the track. No one else was there. Lance was there helping some other guys with some of their big block Chevy stuff, but none of the regular group was there, like Kevin or anybody like that. So it was just me. There's no outro camera, so just some in-car camera. So let's get to live action. We are headed to the track. Yes, it is dark, but we're headed up there, try and get in 5 or 6 passes with the Sharker so we can do the cam change. So we'll talk about it more later. Just wish us luck. We made it here. Light turnout. Oh, check out that LTD over there. Light turnout. We're obviously super late, but we're here, and that's all that matters. So I'm not going to change the fronts. Man, whatever. The weather's mediocre-ish, so I'm just going to change the backs, take the hood off, put the scoop on, let it rip. So just try and get a few numbers. We got the 2-step on 56, shift lights on 62. And a little bit of a sketchy GoPro mount. We also did not change the number 5 plug. We didn't have one. And we don't have the front tires on. We got just the regulars. First pass was a mess. The shifter the handle's loose. When I left, it like spun, and I questioned. I was like, what's going on? And
averted, guys. Somehow or another, the plug had come a little loose, so we're good. Well, guys, you know, we're not doing so hot tonight, but I mean, we're trying. I mean, that's got to count. I mean, hell, man, I got up early this morning, drove all the way from Ocala. You guys don't know where Ocala is. It's, you know, it's like a 6-hour drive on the interstate. So, you know, had a lot going on. Then got home, changed everything on the car, and drove it here. I'm trying. I'm just sucking. Track ain't working for me. I'm not going in the right lane again. The hell with it. They're just going to get mad at me. I'm only going to try and make 2 more passes. I just need something on paper that's sort of representative. It may just not be working for me tonight. So, I don't know. It is what it is. So, we're going to give it 2 more tries, and we're headed home. Here's my dinner, too. A freaking banana. It's got all the sugar your body needs. I brought a Mountain Dew, but I just don't think I'm going to get to use it tonight. It's just... And I'm sorry about the 715 and then looking at the mile per hour and looking at the 60 foot and not just putting it all together in my head. I'm kind of scatterbrained tonight. I should have known that I was looking at the wrong number. But, you know, I'm a moron 97.5% of the time. So, anyway. Get some. Well, guys, they had a crash. And you can see the strobes down there. They had a crash and we might be done for the night. So, I'm thinking about just changing tires and going home. It's already like 8 o'clock and we don't even know if we're going to get to make any more runs tonight. So I don't know. This has not been a successful outing. This they called the life flight in. Maybe? Oh yeah, he's looking for a place to set that rig down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. There he goes, guys. It's crashed. That's a crash. That's the only thing we've done is we're leaving under our own power. All right, we got some more stuff going on. We'll add into this, but talk about it for a second. Anyway, we suck. Well, certainly not our best outing. The guy that crashed the S10, he's okay. A few broken bones, but otherwise, he's all right. We made 3 passes. We didn't know if they were going to get to make any more runs. I don't even know if they made any more runs. Our first pass, the shift handle was loose. So there's no use even making a pass like that. So whatever. I forgot to turn the camera back on because I had to shut the camera off for something that had happened ahead of me, blah, blah, blah. Came back around, no one was going right lane. That's typically the radial lane. I decided to give it a shot and it blew the tires off. So when I came back around for my second pass, to put this all in context, there was a really pretty early 70s Duster that made a pass in the right lane. Of course, he had a Pro Bracket radial on the car, automatic, and he went down pretty clean. And I said, well, you know, maybe it'll be okay. So I turned it down to 46. It's as low as I can go on the module with a 2-step. And it blew the tires off again. So, you know, I was gonna try the left lane once or twice just to see if, you know, if I could get a number. But again, didn't know if we were gonna race anymore or anything like that. And I was kind of tired. I was just, whatever. So I decided to go ahead and come home. Made it home fine under some power, so you know, it is what it is. So let's take a look at time slips real quick. We'll come back and kind of this thing. Nothing to look at. Blew the tires off, 762 at 96.4. And, you know, blew tires off again, 178, 739 at 96.85. So basically all garbage. One other thing is that we never changed the water pump drive. It still has that jacked up water pump drive, but one of you wonderful subscribers has sent me some Diet Mountain Dew. What the crap? It's not really Diet Mountain Dew. Hey Rod, hope this water pump drive will help. Trojan Horse, I threw in a Bousquet's I will never use. Maybe it will help with Rob Zombie. We have a small one. I'm 64, I'm slowing down on my project cars. Fake shout with a Dew Strike. Shout out to Teresa, I will tell her. Sorry guys, I'm cutting into this video just in a spot. I wanted to point out that John has his own letterhead, and it is from the Wounded Warrior Project deal. So shout out to all our veterans and active service members. You guys are awesome. Just wanted to point out. I didn't even really notice it, but it's got his Wounded Warrior Project. So if you know a veteran or active duty person, give them a thank you today, or even first responders, police, fire department, give them a thank you and say, hey man, we appreciate you, because we do. So want to point that out before we end the video. All right, appreciate you. So packaging on point, John, great job. So yeah, we're gonna put this on. Let's see what we got here. I know what it's gonna look like, but you know, I always like to look at it. So, thank you, John. Oh wow, he went all out. Sent me the pulley, the belt, and the drive. It's all wrapped up. Looks very nice. So yes, we'll put this on and we'll use the old one as a backup. And we got a goose cage. Let's see what this goose cage thing looks like. Might be fancy. Might be fancy. Ooh, well, I can't tell you guys. This is a Summit boost gauge. All right, John, I think I already kind of have an idea of where this will end up. So thanks, John. I appreciate that. And I will tell Teresa for sure on the shout out. It's very nice. I like the diet Mountain Dew. Like you didn't fake me out because it's diet. I knew you wouldn't do that to me. So yeah, oh, one other thing, speaking of boost gauges. We're here at Toontown to get us a tune. The man's there, look, oh, there he is. Ain't got no sleeves on his shirt. That's a hard working guy right there. Got a half a pair of pants, got no sleeves on his shirt. Damn.
You couldn't decide whether to park in the grass or the
Well, I didn't want to run over your nice plants.
nice plants.
All right, we got all the magic right there. Science. There you go. We went by. We got the tune on our Moats quarter horse for the silver car. So we'll be looking into that here this week. But like I say, I just don't want to. What do you guys? Let me ask you guys. See what you guys think. Plus, I know who's watching the videos or not. Should we just go ahead and change the cam in Trojan, or should we wait and take them up there whenever they have a testing tune and get a more representative number with the Sharker? We didn't really do anything. I mean, we made bad passes, so it doesn't really say if it's faster or slower or anything else. Car, not only did it spin, I mean, it just didn't go anywhere. So you're losing a ton of momentum for that however many feet that the car is just spinning and trying to gather itself up, and then not accelerating like it would if it was normally just launching. So there's a lot, it affects things a lot. So in my opinion. So should we wait, or should we just go ahead and put the cam in? See what happens. I don't know. You guys tell me. Not that I'm going to listen to you. I'm just curious. Anyway, thanks again, John, for the water pump drive. I'm going to put it on and use the other one as backup. And thanks to you guys for just being you guys. So I guess that's it. It's a bummer, kind of a bummer of a video, but oh well. We have some of those every now and then, most of the time. So thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. Couldn't do it without you, wouldn't want to. But especially, thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos, 1 year only Lincolns, 4 drag vans, airplanes, proud owner of Club Big Boost, very close to our grand opening, very close. And as always, fight a good fight against Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next video, which I hope will be better.